Well, hello. Welcome to Slime Rancher 2. I played Slime Rancher, the original. It was a very interesting game. So I saw Slime Rancher 2 in the free PlayStation store. You know what I mean? So I figured we'd give it a run. Let's check it out. The first one was it was actually pretty hard. All right, so welcome. Let's get into some Slime Rancher 2. I will be right back. Let me do a little YouTube studio work and be right with you.
I booted up the stream with a shaky old mic. Camera leaned sideways, lights weren't right. Click go live, said a nervous hello. One lonely viewer in the chat below. Wasn't much there but a username glow. Just one brave soul watching the show. Streaming started farms and zombie fights. Resident Evil chaos late at night. From one little name in a quiet chat line, now the whole dang room is rolling and flying. From one sub to 2500. Look at this crazy kcgrandpa show. You folks showed up and you never ran off, even when grandpa couldn't find me off. You watched the fails, the farming rows, the zombie bites, and the fishing woes. So raise a mug, give the chat a clap. This old grandpa loves a streaming pack. Hey! I planted parsnips, watered the wrong spot. Lost my sword and got chased a lot. Tried to mine ore but blew up the floor. Grandpa yelling, what was that for? Controller drift and the Wi-Fi cried. Minecraft creepers blew up my pride. But every time the stream went south, you folks filled the chat with laughing mouths. Now the counter's climbing like a rocket in June. Grandpa's hollering at the harvest moon. Grandpa show, you folks stuck through lagging coughs, even when grandpa turned the volume off. From Stardew Farms to zombie halls, you watch this grandpa trip and fall. So stomp your boots and tip your hat. Best dang crew in the internet chat. Great! Great! KC. Great! Some came for farming, some came for scares. Some came to watch grandpa miss the stairs. Some came for laughs, some came for fun. Some stayed because the chaos had begun. From one sub to 2500. Now the whole chat sings along at the show. You built this channel plank by plank, so every single one of you gets a thank. Through broken streams and harvest gold, through zombie bites and stories told, this old kcgrandpa tips his hat. Thank y'all kindly for sticking in chat. Right. Yeah. Oh. Right. Hey.
All right, I think we're ready to go. Tuna's here. What's going on, Tuna? Mic check, Tuna. Mic check, audio check. 5 million wire check. Ridiculous. This is so stupid. $5 million stinking wires. Mic sounds amazing. Thank you, Shure MV7 Plus microphone, for changing my streaming career. A good mic goes a long way, let me tell you. Long way. Let's see. Let's hide that. Let's hide this. Okay, check, check, mic check, okay. All right, I played one, but I haven't played two, so I don't think I finished one. It's pretty common for me. I don't finish many games, as you guys can tell. Hi, Puka. I think you'll like this game, Puka, if you've never seen it. Raging Puka is a critter. King Kong, how you doing? Oh, King Kong coming in with the sub. Thank you so much. Appreciate the sub, King Kong. So there is our hero, Beatrice. The boat arrived at her dock. King's Reef. Thank you, King. That would be King Kong. Uncharted Worlds. Ooh. A new island. Abandoned conservatory. I'm doing good, Puka. How are you? New adventure begins. Backpack and set out to explore Rainbow Island and uncover its mysteries. Let's go. And we're back. I don't remember how to play, but looks very familiar. Pink slime. Pink slimes are the most common. Pink slime eats anything. Don't worry about pink slimes. Diet everything. Sea slime. Got the corral, the coop, garden, incinerator, silo. Okay, it's all coming back. The den, all right. Gully, Plort Market, remember that. Dig site. What up, Coach D? Blueprints, upgrades. All right, we'll figure all this stuff out as we roll. Coach D, you don't know what to do with yourself. You got so much time off, huh? No basketball, no football. Oh, spoke too soon. All right, that's the basics. We got it. This game is simple, but yet hard, man. I remember parts of it were hard to figure out, like how to get to places. Somehow you can get water and shoot at these guys. Pretty chill music. And you got to pay attention to these things. These kind of guide you, like where you're at. Ghostbuster, exactly. So a cotton slime. Diet veggie. And they show you where your house is. So you gotta look at them markers, like how to remember to get around. All right, let's just go see what happens here. You combine these. Okay, what if I throw some of these in there too? So you gotta feed them. So you combine different slimes to make different stuff. right, let's go. Oh wait, I don't want to go. You don't have very much of a loadout space in the beginning. Can't carry much stuff. This shows you the value of the plorts, I think they're called. They go up or down. It's kind of like the stock market. All right, let's go on a little investigation. There's our map. Yeah, and you mix the slimes with different slimes to make different stuff. These guys want veggies. See ya. Do a little cleanup here. Cotton pink Largo. you can put automatic feeders on, automatic collectors, all that stuff once you get a little upgrade. Let's see. Okay, so these will eat anything. So you gotta feed them to make them. These want just veg. See how they're smiling now as they get hungry. They start getting upset. And there's some mean slimes. Phosphor slime. Come out at night. Exposed to sunlight. Okay, we're not ready for that guy. You got to put a fence over him. You can't go in water. Yeah, those phosphor slimes, you gotta have like a net over the top of their shed. Refinery links. Conveniently transport resources and ports to the refinery. Very nice. Let's see, how do you use it though? Oh no. Research drone. And you can garden, of course. Oh, here's a bad slime. Without water, we can't do anything about that guy. And they have teleporters. Tabby slime. Diet meat. Yeah, it's pretty good. Sucks they only give you... They only give you like 4 slots to start out, man. And figuring out how to get around the map is not easy. Cypress tree is a great start for a grove. 2 times more. Okay, where are they at? Where did they go? You can get a better vac pack so you can go higher. Okay, those are not good ones. They're not happy. Oh, and this guy, you gotta feed this guy something. That opens up different areas of the map. New message at the comm station. Victor. Loud and clear, loud and clear. Rainbow Island. Boat takes you to an island. Yeah, thanks, Victor. Oh, home portal. Return to home portal. Nice. Comm station is now online. Okay, now we just got to figure out where is the... Them dudes like meat. See ya. Gotta keep the farm all cleaned up, you know. Okay, they like veg. When they look like that, they're hungry. Need to grow some food, man. Okay, the fabricator. Where is that? Pink plorts are plentiful, but you do need them. They are a base for all of your adventures for buying stuff. Money is low. What's down here? The fabricator. All right. Upgrades. Resource harvester. Oh yeah. See, we need 10 cotton plorts for that. Pink plorts. Cotton. Deep brine, tank booster, tabby plorts, jetpack. Ooh, we're gonna need that phosphor guy. So right now we need cotton, pink, warp tech, 10 cotton plorts, new bucks. So somewhere. Oh, I think it's. Okay, yeah, refineries right here. Yeah, oh, that's right. This is where you got to put. You got to put stuff in. This is where you put stuff in when you're gonna make stuff. Okay, so a lot of this is the same from last time. $2,800 to get down to there. Yeah, they make you grind in the beginning, that's for sure. They make you grind it out, man, like anything. They're meat, right? Yeah, meat. So you got to kind of think between selling and saving. I don't know why these are getting out though. So high walls. Music box. Okay, we'll put some higher walls on them boys. They're not gonna get out now. All right, let's go. We need the most basic slimes right now. And these guys will eat anything. So we do need some of them gray ones. Some can. The black ones, you gotta have water. And once we get that return home thing, man, that would be a game changer. There's a way somewhere, that resource thing I found, you can send stuff home. Target tar and blast them with water. Yeah, tar are the ones you don't, that are bad for you. I gotta get the jetpack upgrade. Stat. They gave you a mini map. I hate having to open the map. So you got to look here. You got 2. There's your markers. This guy. So you got to feed them things too. They give you stuff. Open up new areas. Man, the grind is real in the beginning. Oh man. Really bad grind reel. Starts you out with nothing. Not good. What's this guy like? Fruit. Figures. If you mix the wrong slimes together, they'll turn into a tar slime. which is not good. They'll take out your whole farm. Star Wars, what's going on? I haven't really been looking at the chat. Apologize for that. Been all engrossed in the slime land here. And then when you mix them together, then they'll drop both of the slimes or both of the plorts. Yeah, they can't jump out of that one. So it's tough in the beginning because it's like, do you want money or do you want these upgrades? You know, I mean, you need both. Oh, I shoot them in here. So now I'm depositing into here. So it's showing me what I need right now too. And then to upgrade. Adds a resonator to the vac suction mechanism that shakes those. So see, you're stuck because you got to sell those to make money, but yet you got to, you got to, I don't know, it's a balancing act in the beginning. It's tough. Definitely need higher walls. They can bounce right out of those. Okay, boy, we're not making much progress at all, man. We need to get a garden going with some food. And you can get silos too. Yeah, it's a grind game because you start out with nothing, like as you can see. So you need money, you need food for these things. You gotta build up your farms, you gotta get a silo, you gotta get advancements. So yeah, it's pretty grindy. And as you can see, you only got 4 slots to hold stuff. I think you get more in the beginning. I think it upgrades. GG Log Research Drone. Now you you gotta mine this stuff. It's confusing on where you're at. You can do chicken coops. They have warps home. Different types of chicken. So I can't carry that guy. Different fruits. So it's definitely a grinder. Definitely a grinder. It's like right now I got no money. The only way you make money is by selling those plort things. So the pink ones will eat anything. So you can set up automatic feeders, automatic collectors. And they get happy once they get fed. Okay, so warp tech. Okay, so we got enough cotton plorts. We need jellystone and deep brine. Oh boy. If I remember, that's not easy to get. We don't care about decorations. Utilities. Hydro turret, we don't care about that. Upgrades we care about. Okay, so whatever this is, resource harvester. So we got enough. We just need money for this heart module and this resource harvester, so we need to sell some stuff. Power core, we got enough for that too. Boost energy. Boots we don't know about yet. Deep brine. Extra tank. Tabby plort, so we need some of those. Jetpack, big time phosphor plort. Okay, you can only get those at night. All right, well, we need to make some money now. We're gonna need more of those plort things, but at least we got to start here. And it's very confusing too. Like, they did a good job on the map confusing you. 0 viewers. What? And everybody doesn't like I don't know if I believe that. It's so big on the bottom. don't think my this thing doesn't upgrade right on how many people are watching. Roostro. All hens in close proximity to roostros will periodically lay eggs. Keeping too many chickens close makes them anxious. However, keeping too many chickens in close proximity. Understand the complex nature of chicken romance. Monitor growth rates in their coos. Reduce density when growth begins to slow. Great. Oh, he's gonna get ate up. Oh man, I should have fed it to these guys. Dang it. Too late. Them guys need some meat bad. The beginning part sucks because you gotta, for the fact that you gotta keep running home, you know. You can't carry anything. Them are the bad ones right there. Not good. Okay, the refinery link. Oh, I just shoot him in there. Yeah, that's beautiful. That goes to the refinery. Yeah, those guys aren't good. Yeah, that helps a lot, the refinery link. Without water, you can't get rid of them guys. And whoever made this game, they definitely have stuff hidden on you. I mean, cannot go in the water. Them are the things you don't want around you. Hope this guy wants veg. Fruit, of course not. So we gotta find some fruit. Yeah, and if you don't get to those things fast enough, those big things will eat your stuff. Come on, man, there's your dinner. Let's go. Yeah, he's happy now. Need money desperately. Some little baby chicks in there maybe for him to eat down the road. Oh, that means there's tars around. If I had water, I could shoot them. Whether a light drizzle or heavy downpour rain can make any corner rainbow a little more dramatic, but rain also keeps tar at bay. Naturally water fruits, okay. That's good. Yeah, the tars do not like water. And that guy wants veg, and I gave all my veg away. Well, pink plort's kind of the base for all of your upgrades and stuff, so you can sell them or put them in the, use them for just kind of the base staple. This guy wants veggie. I thought he wanted fruit. Is it this guy over here that wants fruit? It's a material, but it's not really any different than all these plorts have different values when you sell them. Some are worth more. The pink is just the lowest value. But also you need it. You need pink plorts pretty much for anything you want to upgrade, for the most part. So you don't make a lot of money off them, but because you need okay, where was this one dude at? That's the problem with this game. It's hard to remember where stuff was. See, like here, I'm just gonna put these in. Put them in the old resource bin. Where's this dude at? He's on the way home. Thank you, Tina. Where is this dude? Where's this dude with this? There he is. And they need a lot. That's what blows. They want like a whole stack, man. Pretty much like the first game. I don't see a lot of changes. I'm sure they did. There's upgrades I just don't know about, but it looks pretty similar. Looks pretty similar. Your personal Pronto Mart link is now online. Stop by the best deals in the galaxy, delivered right to your door. Okay. No idea where that is. A lot of decorations. Now we gotta go sell. So see, they're only worth 8. So there's your different slime values, and they do go up and down. Okay, so we got enough to do one upgrade, whatever that was. Resource harvester. I don't know what that does. Adds a resonator to the vac suction magnet that shakes loose science resources from nodes in the environment. Okay, well, that's probably good. Veggie slime bait. So So this is where all the upgrades are and all the stuff that you can. Heart module. Yeah, we want that. Get better boots. Let's see, how do we get out of here? See how they mess you up? So I don't know what sleeping does for you. I don't think it's multiplayer. Okay, so we got enough for the next upgrade, whatever that was. I'm gonna go with the power core upgrade first. Okay, so what do we need for? Oh wow, you can upgrade that one even more. Look at that! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Pink plorts, we got plenty of those. We don't know what we need there. Brine, tabby plorts, jetpack. Yeah, and you can get different areas and stuff opened up, like over here, you know. 2,800 bucks to open that up. Garden. Shoot a veggie in the depositor to be growing more of that type. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with the... There you go, growing that quick. So we'll at least get some carrots going. Yeah, multiplayer would be cool, but I don't think it is. Okay, so I got more stamina now, I think, which is good. I can run faster. And I don't know what this upgrade did to the Sure, that water is where you refill. Once you can shoot water, that's where you refill your. Okay, that dude is right over here, right? New message. Okay, where's that freaking one guy? Over here somewhere. Hang it. How much freaking fruit do you need, bro? Gosh. Freaking lame. Oh, see right here, look, they came in and ate my stuff. They can destroy your whole farm, nothing flat. I'm gonna try sleeping. Yeah, those tar, whatever you call them. I mean, they'll destroy your whole freaking farm, man. Finery link. Oh, gadget inventory. Okay, forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, we don't care about no decorations. Okay, so big deal. What's this do? Med station. Okay, how do you get out of this mode? So I can't do anything. It's just 100% decoration. Oh, wow. That's a quick way to get to the map. Oh, you can place a waypoint, too. Oh. Oh. Ah, it shows me where that dude is. Okay, that dude. Okay. Oh, that's huge. Okay, I like that. Oh, and it goes up way high like that? Look at that. That's not really accurate, though. Okay, so right there. It's not 100% accurate, I don't think. Come on, bro. How much fruit I need to give that guy? ridiculous. I knew it was a lot, but there we go. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, you break it. Cotton slime. I don't care about that. We need those deep, but we need these brines. Here, I think you put something in here. You gotta put something in there to get that to open. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I know that this stuff needs to go down into the we need to stash this into the deal. Water tank. Oh, we need. That's what we need. But we need 10 of those deep brines. Tank booster. We can get that with tabby ports. Okay, more health. Need some tabby plorts. And those guys got all 8 by the get some high walls going on that bad boy. How's our carrots doing over here? Not bad, not bad. Better than nothing. Yeah, so you can see this game would definitely can suck up some time, man. We're an hour and a half into the game, and we really don't got anything going. I need to look up what I got to put in to get past them openings. So that dude, so the other guy needs, that guy needed fruit. I think the other guy needs, the other guy needs, needs veg. This guy's not doing anything for me. So this guy, he needs veg and a lot of it. I like that map. It was probably in the last game. I just don't remember. It's nice being able to mark stuff. So yes, is this a grinding game? For sure. Dang it. Still not enough. Gotta be enough. You dirty dog. Come on. water lettuce. Interesting. Thank you. What is that? Some kind of teleporter. Some kind of teleporter. Ooh, that's huge. Okay, okay, that's why we needed that add-on. Okay. Okay, that's huge. All right, what's this all about? Whoa. All right. Of course, we can't get in here yet. Get over here where some more expensive slimes are, though. Be right back. All right. All righty now. Yeah, Slime Rancher not pulling in any viewers, Tuna. They just don't know. All right, where was I? I was where am I at here? Yeah, not pulling in viewers. Yeah, maybe some shorts. Good idea. Rock slime. That's what we needed. We needed some new slime upgrades. It's a pretty interesting game. Ooh, what's that? Feral slime. It's a pretty interesting game. Huge map. I mean, it seems like you're all stuck in the same spot, which you kind of are in the beginning, but the map is pretty big, and there's lots of little secrets you gotta find. What I need to find is I don't know why I always lean so forward. Can't sit back and chill. Might need water for these guys. Favorite mint mango. They like fruit. I can go in this water. More of that cabbage. Yeah, there's so many like little mini secrets you got to figure out how to open stuff. Yeah, that's not good when you hear that music. That's it's one of the bad guys. Definitely need to get that water cannon going. What are these? Angler slime. All right, we got to figure out how to get back. Just sucks you can only carry so little. So some slimes you can combine and some you can't. If you combine them, then you get both of their, when they eat, they drop both. They did a good job on this map of confusing you. Even though they give you north, west, south, all that. What's this? Anywhere there's water, mainly you're stuck. Man, see, how did I... Oh, I need to go there is my problem. Looking at the wrong... Looking at the wrong waypoint. Yeah, okay, much better. Might be able to make some money now if we can just feed these things. Because their stuff would be worth some money. Meat, boy, they're gonna need a lot of meat though. Fruit. All right, let's try to combine these. Let's see what happens. All right, we need fruit bad. We gotta get some fruit trees growing. Yeah, it sucks too, 'cause the chickens, they have to be the same. Actually, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to have some tabbies. Oh! Oh, man. I thought I bit it, man. I thought I bit it. All right, we're gonna go back and we gotta get some fruit growing. Probably not gonna have enough money though, is the problem. I don't know what that thing needs, man. Needs something to open that up. Oh man, that ain't gonna be enough. These are selling for 12. Ain't enough to do nothing. I guess it is. What did I grow? Did I do garden again? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Good. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do Q-berry. That's okay. It's okay. We're gonna hold that bad boy until we get make some money right here. Okay, so that worked. Those turned into so these were 33, 28. Much better, much better. Elevator has guardrail. Welcome. It's just been me and Tuna hanging out around here. All right, so now we got fruit going. We got some veg. We need meat next. We need a coop. Okay, got a coop. We can grow some chickens. These guys want what? Meat. Yeah, they want meat bad. And okay, so we got plenty of veg going here, and we got our we got to go on a run for some chickens. All right, chicken time. Happy Saturday to you, Elevator. Just chilling with some Slime Rancher 2. once you start getting upgrades and stuff, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, I probably should have kept that rooster, but I couldn't hold on to him for that long. Jellystone. There's the bad boys. We don't want those guys. Need to find some of them little chicklings or whatever you call it. Okay, these guys are veg. These guys are meat. These guys are fruit veg. $26 each on those. Okay, fruits come along good. I wonder what else what kind of upgrades can you do? Nutrient soil. Making them grow twice as fast. Oh boy, yeah, we want that. Spring grass. We want that. Definitely wanted the higher walls though. Two hours in, so we're making progress, but yeah, this game definitely is a grinder. Need deep brine, rockport, silky sand, tabby plorts. I mean, the bottom line is you just need money. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. I think you get less I mean, this is how you get money, man. You farm them, you know? Farm them up. That's why it's nice when you get the collectors. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. If you mix the wrong ones, which I don't know what the mixture is, you get. I mean, it could take out your whole farm too. That's what's sad. If you're not careful. And those are already kind of grown up, so that might be a bad move. Not sure if you mix them when they're already expanded. Oh, we got fruit, man. That was fast. That was fast on the fruit. We can make a silo too that'll hold. Silo's good. We got to get that another space opened up soon. We're running out of room here. Just a little bit more money from these. What do these guys want? Veggie, meat. Did he eat my chicken? I think so. These guys want, okay, these guys. Yeah, the collector's huge. You don't gotta. Been knocked out. What, for not sleeping? I went to sleep. That's lame. I went to bed. What do we need for the silo? Helps having the silo because you got all this fruit and stuff. You don't necessarily have to feed them right then. And this stuff's growing fast. Way better than searching for that stuff. Yeah, that freaking dude ate my chicken. So we can upgrade this too. Pronto Mart. Wind. So wind is a new phenomena. Need chickens, need meat fiercely. Okay, so wind is a new phenomena. Okay. Yes, this is definitely different. A little. There we go. That's what we needed right there. Dang it, I wish I had that rooster. I can't remember what it said. It said something about you got to keep the rooster away or... Yeah, I don't understand the sleeping thing. I could have swore I slept. And lightning. Ooh, man. Bunch of those things. Yeah, tuna, I'd say it's a grinder. Oh man, a guy. That's what we want. We want the baby chicks. Wonder how often they come flying out of there. I don't know what other meat there is besides chickens, though. So I gotta feed these guys something. Fruit and veg. Them are the easy ones. Oh man, how are these guys getting in here? We're not ready for that. These guys can get out, man. It's like they must smell them chickens or something. How much are these worth? 33. All right, so I think I can put a net over these guys. Did it go on? Yeah, the auto collector is a game changer. You can imagine. What do they mean knocked out? Oh, now that's downright. Don't worry, you can always change. You can always adjust the challenge to your comfort level in the gameplay settings. Okay, well, yeah. I don't understand that. That is lame, man, because it doesn't give me any warning or anything. And I mean, it's like that's almost got to be like a bug or something, man. I mean, come on. I mean, how about giving me a warning, like time to go to bed or something? It doesn't make any sense. That's enough to really torque my chain, let me tell you. It's done that to me multiple times. How'd this guy get out? I don't understand how they're getting out. That's already broke the top. See him hitting the... Is there something to protect these guys? Yeah, that ain't gonna be no good if they keep taking my chickens out. I need to have them somewhere else. Away from those guys. Okay, so it's nighttime again. Okay, so we're gonna sleep. Okay. And they're, oh wait, they don't all like fruit. Some of them like fruit. Oh boy. Oh, that ain't gonna get me there though. So isn't this just the way I just came? No. can definitely just chill and like zone out in this game, that's for sure. Why am I always leaning so forward? I don't understand. Wow, look at that. That's pretty crazy. I need a better jetpack, man. Once you get a good jetpack, you can really fly. And not everywhere, but got some decent speed. See, and here's your markers. If a guy would learn that. Okay, what are all those things mean? What does that mean? Something. I can't get up there. It must be these things. I don't know gotta figure those out. Silky sand. Oh, I can grab that. Oh man, I've been blowing it. I thought I had to have some kind of other deal. I mean, that jump looks tempting to do, but I don't think we'll make it. Man, I gotta look this up. How do I get into these things? What are those? Sea hen. Sea hen, that's a new one on me. Radiant ore, ooh, that's probably pretty mandatory. Oh man, I think I gotta wrap this one up. I'm getting slime ranchered out. So a lot has not changed. Yeah, this is definitely a grinding game for sure. You gotta work long and hard before you get your upgrades. You wander around this place. Definitely wander around. Sea hen, that's a new one. I gotta look up those deals there though for sure. What is that all about, you know? I'm trying to get back to here. Without the good jetpack. Yeah, something's got to go in there. I can't remember in them eyes. You got to throw something in there. Oh, it sucked down the radiant ore. Took that stuff too. All right, let me pull it back out though too. Well, that's kind of weird. Well, I want to get back and home before I quit, but see, this is another thing on this game. How do you... They do this to you, man, to get you... Get you all lost. The map creators were pretty sneaky on this one. I don't know if you could place a waypoint last time. You probably could. Maybe I never figured it out, but that is really nice. I'm just wondering if I can put these sea hens or whatever in this, there's the house. There's still some stuff over here we haven't explored. Or is that all just rocks? See, these are all the plots that I can open up. Look at that. There's tons. I gotta just get enough money, and then I can farm all of that stuff. Those are all different plots I can have. So they for sure do make you grind. There's no doubt about it. And if you fall into that water, you're done. Yeah, you fall into that water and it's over. What's this guy want? Fruit, veggie, and meat. I'm not ready for him. Is he on the map now? Yep. All right, there you go. Slime Rancher 2. Such a pain collecting these things, man. Collection thing is mandatory upgrade. And you just run over there and pick them up. What are these worth? 22. This stuff we definitely want to put down here. We need this for upgrades. Yep. Deep brine. The tabby plort thing shouldn't be that hard to get. Shouldn't be that hard to get. All right. There it is. Slime Rancher 2. I'm sure we'll be back later with something. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. I've been looking at that new Warzone Battle Royale. I can't remember exactly what it's called. It looks interesting, but man, it's 200 gig download. I mean, I got fast internet. That's not the problem. It's just they make you download the whole stupid Call of Duty, you know? That's what's so dumb. All right, Tuna, see you later. Whoever else is out there, peace.